Hello, we are live. All right, so I decided to pop in live here because yesterday when I did the poll, it was a pre-recorded video that was like the top of the list. And then I noticed that a live popped up towards the top of the list. And I was like, wait, what? So I have all the apps on here. Sorry, an Uber's coming in, but it doesn't look good. So I'm not going to be taking it. So I'm going to try this live here and see how we do. I have this very old phone, so please let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me, and then I'll know if it's working or not. But how is everybody doing? It is Super Bowl Sunday today, and I'm going to be going out for the rest of the day, but I'm going to pop back in home whenever I need to. I live in the area, so it's not that bad. So usually what I do when I am starting off my shift is I have my book where I put in my kilometers. So I'm going to put 80,070. I put my kilometers, and then whenever I go, like I get an order, once I get to the restaurant, then I write down the kilometers, and then when I get to the customer, I write down the kilometers. So that's usually the way that I do it. Today is my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, mommy. She is on her way back from a cruise right now, living her best life ever. So I'm waiting to see if we're gonna get an Instacart order. I know it is a lot later than I really wanted it to be, but you know, things happen. So yeah. So let me know once again if you can hear me properly. Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can see me well. And let's go out and make some money while we're out here. So let me know how things are going with you when it comes to your day today with Super Bowl. Are you making a lot of money? Were you able to get out at breakfast to do those breakfast runs? Let me know, because I know you can make quite a bit of money Super Bowl like morning for people that are stocking up. So we are waiting for our first order. Right now I have, what do I have on? I have DoorDash, which is starting. I should have started it before, but whatever. Dash now. Ooh, it's actually, you can't see it, but it was red. My acceptance rate is at 11%. Let's see what happens. I have an Uber coming in. 602 for 6.9 kilometers, not happening at all. And my neighbors. And yes, go back online. Don't you hate whenever you decline, you know, like 3 Ubers, they just like kick you off? Anyways, so I have DoorDash that's on. I have Uber that's on. I have Instacart that is on and looking for batches. See that? And I have SkipTheDishes. That shift, I turned on the app at like 1 because I had a schedule. And I had nothing when I was home. Like absolutely nothing was coming in. So I have another shift starting at 2:30 with Skip because it just ended at 2 o'clock. So let's see if they are going to bring me something later on, but I'm really hoping for an Instacart. So I'm gonna leave my screen on Instacart. I am approaching the Costco now. This is how close I live to the Costco, guys. I am super close to the Costco. So I am pulling up to the light where the Costco is. And I think I'm just gonna like camp out over here because I really want a Costco order. So yeah. So let me know who's here. Who's here? I see 2 people. So let me know who's here. Please let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me, because I can't test it. And this is my first time going live. So I originally wanted to go live straight into YouTube to not use StreamYard and all that kind of stuff. But all of the electronic devices that I have are fairly large. And I was like, where am I going to put it that I can, you know, keep it up without having to hold it or anything? And so I took this very, very old cell phone that we have and put the magnet behind it. But it is old. Like it has to stay plugged in. hopefully the visual is still okay. It's daytime, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now, guys. So yes, hopefully things are going great for you guys. I'm really hoping to get an Instacart batch. I saw 2 earlier when I was home getting ready, but they weren't good. Like they really weren't good. I was like, why would I do that? So fingers crossed we can get something. It is 2 o'clock, so it is kind of a slow time, but it's Super Bowl Sunday. So aren't people like now gathering together and, you know, they're going to start having snacks and drinks and all that kind of stuff? Is it now the time when they would do that? So if now's the time that they would do that, I should be busy right now, right? So I don't know. We'll see. I'm in the Costco parking lot. I'm about to park, and then I'll be able to chat with you guys by looking at the phone instead of looking around and looking where I'm going, you know, kind of stuff. So yeah. So let me know how everything's been. Yesterday, I'm going to talk about yesterday. So yesterday was my first day going out to do deliveries in 2024. And it was a good shift. Like it was a really good shift. I did 3 orders in 2 hours and like 10 minutes. The first one was an Uber order from Wendy's, and they tried to give me a whole bunch of add-ons that were like $2. And I'm like, why am I going to take a $2 add-on? So didn't take those. I dropped it off. Super sketchy. Like there was a guy outside of the building, and I was like, is this the customer? Because he just stood there when I pulled in. And no, it was a woman's name. So she told me to call her before, like when I get there. And I'm like, I don't like the call in when you get there, because then like, you know, you got to block your number and all that. Anyways, I did it. And then like he just stayed around, and I was like, what is he doing? Like why is he staying around? And I went and I brought her order, and I'm like, should I have like brought my pepper spray? Sorry, not pepper spray, coyote deterrent. I always have, it's right here, I always have my coyote deterrent with me because we're not allowed to have pepper spray in Canada. So I was like, should I have brought my coyote deterrent with me? But whatever. Dropped off the order, and then I got an Uber Shop and Pay, and I was like, ooh, this is a good one, because it was like $28 for 11 items. And I'm like, that's not bad. I delivered it. First of all, the customer was super nice, whatever, very like attentive to her phone. I delivered it, and then I waited about 30 something minutes, and I was about to go home because I'm like, I could be doing so many other things right now. And I got a skip order with one of my regulars, and I was like, yay, like I'm happy that, you know, I got his order. And then I saw that my tip on Uber was 27 something, like $28. She tipped me $28, guys. Like I was like, oh, so happy. So I made like 60, 65 something. I could check in my Giga app. If you guys don't have the Giga app, you should totally download the Giga app. 63, 64. And I drove 40 kilometers for that. So that was yesterday's day. And you see, guys, I'm like chit-chatting here. This is why I don't leave my house until I get an order. Because if not, I'm just sitting waiting when I could have been like doing the dishes or something while waiting for an order to come in. So still waiting. There's nothing on Instacart, nothing on Uber, nothing on DoorDash. And like I'm around a whole bunch of stores. What does this mean? Oh, it may take a while to get a batch here. Look at that. And it's like he's sleeping. How crazy is that? Why would it take a while to get a batch here? I'm at Costco. And what does it mean when there's like the blue circle? Does that mean anything? Does anybody know? Where are my Instacart people? I need to know that. I'm not like priority anything on Instacart. I'm like the cart star thing. I'm still at green. On Uber, I lost my diamond, so I'm back to green. I was like, what? So now I'm waiting, not patiently. What do you guys do whenever there's no orders coming in? Oh, that's an Uber. Let's see what that is. Huh? A shop and pay at Walmart for one item for $15. It's gonna take me like no time. Okay, I guess we're doing that, guys. What are we getting? Instant yeast. Oh my goodness. I am going. Oh, I can't show you this. It has a customer's name. Can I do this? Yeah, I could do this. Okay, I am going to Walmart. Can you see that? To get instant yeast, guys. They're paying me $15. Granted, it's going to take me at least like 8 minutes to get to. Oh, let me pause everything else. It's going to take me at least 8 minutes to get to Walmart. And then inside of Walmart, it's like maybe 10 just because it's going to be busy. But 15 bucks. Hopefully I get to finish everything in not even half an hour. They told me 34 minutes. Let's see if we could cut some of that time off. But instant yeast, that's it. That is it. Now I'm wondering though, because $15 is very, very low for the amount of kilometers. I think it says something like 13 kilometers. Like that's a lot. The only good thing is that the customer is close to the Walmart. So yes, it's 15 kilometers, but it's not 15 kilometers. What am I saying? It's 13 kilometers. That's still quite a distance. But anyways, it's 13 kilometers, but it's right next to the Walmart. So I'm like, it could have been better. Because $15, I feel like that customer maybe tipped like $2. It's not a great order. I would rather something a lot better than this. But if it really takes less than half an hour for $15, I'm not going to complain. Considering that I was sitting down doing absolutely nothing. Like nothing was coming in. So I'd rather make these $15 than to just sit there and do nothing. So hopefully this is, just the beginning. Should I bring you guys in Walmart? Oh no, I can't. The phone's gonna die. Oh man. Okay, well it's gonna be a short live. Because it's true, I can't bring you. Oh, I could bring you into No, because okay. Because I was gonna say I could bring you into Walmart with my phone, but my phone is the one that has the app. Can that work? Can I do that? What if we try that together, guys? If I bring you into Walmart, I pick up the item, I go to the cash, and then, yeah, because it's StreamYard. StreamYard doesn't disconnect like that, right? Like I should be able to kind of X out of the screen while I do the checkout in the app for Uber. We're going to test it out. We will see. But now you're driving with me to Walmart. I wish I could show you like what things look like, but it's not a dash cam. It's just like a camera. So what do you guys do when it's slow? Do you just sit around and wait? Usually I'm like jamming out to music, but obviously I can't do music right now because, copyright issues. But yeah, what do you do? Do you have a book? I have my laptop with me to continue editing my videos for another project that I'm doing. If ever it gets way too slow, I don't know. If it's any indication, like DoorDash was gray all day. I was like, what is going on, man? Last night DoorDash was gray. I don't know. Is it just that there's too many drivers, not a lot of orders? As I said, this was my first time delivering for the year, so I don't really know what's going on out there. But yeah, I left Instacart on because you never know. Something might pop up, or if like a batch at Walmart will pop up, but you know, wishful thinking. Let me go to the stream. Yes, I could do this. Oops. Can I? I'm just waiting at the light. It's so sad. There's a restaurant over here. I'm hearing an echo. What do I hear an echo? Do you hear an echo as well? Not sure. But what I was saying is that it's so sad. There's a restaurant over here that is closed because they don't have enough business. That's really unfortunate. And they've only been here for about a year. I know Mr. Puffs is going to get very busy later because I saw that they're doing a promo for SuperBowl. It's always good to look at the customer side of the app to see like what promos are going on. Oh, no echo? Hello. I'm happy there's no echo because I can hear the echo. Maybe because it's coming out of my phone. So what I did was I opened up my studio on my phone, and then I invited the other phone as a guest. But I'm talking through the other phone. So I don't know. There's an echo on my side. Thanks for joining the live. It's a quick impromptu live. I'm going into Walmart. I'm almost there. I'm going to be there in like 30 seconds. I'm going into Walmart for an Uber order. They only want yeast. That's it. Like we can order anything on these apps. It's so crazy. So now I'm about to walk into Walmart to get some yeast and then drop it off at the customer. I have a feeling the customer is maybe like 8 minutes away from the Walmart and make $15. So yeah. Thank you. Good luck to you too. Well, wait, are you going out tonight? Do you? I think you do. I don't know which apps you do, actually. Do you do the apps? Or were you the person that said that you drive trucks? I don't remember. I do remember that I see you all the time. I just don't know what apps that you use. Yes, walk into the middle of the lane, holding hands, smiling. They have a really good smile, but they're still walking in the middle of the lane. All right, let's try to find parking. Walmart is so busy. So I'm gonna try this. I am going to leave the, oh, but this phone's gonna die. It's not gonna be plugged in. Okay, so I'm going to bring you guys in with my cell phone and see how we can do this. A 9-hour shift of ride fare. 256. Nice. That's a good one. Okay, wait. So how do I remove? There we go. I think I did it. Am I back on? Hi, Karen. I think I'm back on now. Okay. So as I mentioned, wait, my volume's down. As I mentioned, when I get to the location, I write down the kilometers. So it's 75. But that's really good. 256 for not 9 hours. I can't math right now. But rideshare, hats off to you, man. Okay, you gotta run. Okay, good. Have a good night. Hopefully, I don't watch football, but hopefully your team wins if you do. Oh, man. Hi, Karen. How are you? How's your Super Bowl time going? I'm about to walk into Walmart to pick up one item for this customer. Let's hope the phone that's here does not die so I can jump back in on the live. Am I going to look crazy in Walmart talking to my phone? Doesn't everybody do this now? I don't know. Let's see if people are going to look at me like I'm crazy. And it is Walmart. Like everybody's here. I hope you can hear me. I should have put on my mic. Okay. So we are going for east. I'll turn you around. Oh, I can't turn you around. Darn. Oh, you're not working today? Oh, that's good. That's good. As I said, today was my first day. Yesterday was my first day coming back out here. I thought I could turn you guys around, but in a way, it's a good thing because technically in Quebec, you're not allowed to record for commercial purposes. Okay, I'm gonna get the yeast. I might be off screen for a second. Hopefully the screen still showed me, but if not, I'm back. This is it. That's all we came for. To get some ease. Oh my God, this line is so long. Let's see. That's it. Fisherman East. Look at all these candy chocolates. This is a long line. And it's not moving. They're playing today. I just saw someone in a jersey. So I'm just waiting in line at Walmart to bring this to the customer. That's it. If you don't have your black card, you should definitely get it. Or your red card with DoorDash. We are the before. Like there's one more person before us. Perfect. All right, let's scan this. You might be away for a second. This is so fast. I forgot to send the customer my intro message. And we're done. I'll take the picture when I get in the car. We're done. Have the receipt. And we are good to go. I don't even know how long that took us, guys. All I know is that it did not take long. That was the fastest thing ever. It was faster than like food delivery because sometimes you have to wait in the restaurant. The little boy just ran into me. And now we head to the car to deliver this yeast to the customer that's maybe either making bread, pizza. They're making something today. And they're like, wait a second, we have no yeast. So let's go and deliver. I'll take the picture once I get in the car. Car needs a car wash, boy. I wish there was a way to turn the camera so that you can, like, I can show you guys things. Let's see. Ooh, this phone is not dead. Perfect. Let me get back into the stream. Because as you recall, the phone that I'm on right now is my main phone. And that's the one with the apps and everything. So I will get back into the stream with the other phone, which is an old one. That's why I said hopefully it's not dead. Okay, I'm getting in, so I'm going to mute this. And everything should be good. Okay, so everything should be good. Okay, so now I can take the picture on the Uber app with this phone. And then we can deliver. Let's see how far this customer is. Ew. He's 15 minutes away. Yuck. That is far. Oh, man. That's why they said it's going to take half an hour. It's still not going to take half an hour, but, you know, 15 minutes, man. That means, and I'm at the end of, like, the area that I love to be in. So that means that I'm going to have to drive, like, 15 minutes to come back into my area. That's no bueno. I don't like that idea. Oh, man. Whatever. It's $15. Can't go wrong. Ooh, Instacart. What is that? Ugh. No. And it went so fast anyways. But it was $15 for 14 items and going fairly far. Why would I do that? Because as I mentioned, I had Instacart that I left on. I'm going to check my DoorDash because usually whenever I get an order, I pause the other apps. And if DoorDash is one of the apps, that I pause, then I put on a timer so that I don't lose the DoorDash shift. But I didn't put on a timer this time. I still have 11 minutes with DoorDash. So I'm going to resume. Oh, my shift was done anyways. Great. Oh, man. I'm telling you, DoorDash, it's so hard to get a shift when you don't plan it in advance. And since I haven't been working, I haven't been looking at DoorDash shifts. So today I have it, like, it's completely spaced out. My next one, it says it starts at 4 o'clock. But I'm hoping that I can, like, get something before then. And I can't. So 4 o'clock is the earliest, unless it gets busy. So hopefully for me, it gets busy, and that way we can get back onto DoorDash. Because if not, then I just have my skip the dishes or shift is started now. So I'm going to start it, and then I'm going to pause it. So I have skip from 2:30 until 6:30, and then I have, I think, 6:30 until 10:30, or 7 until 10:30, something like that. DoorDash, I have 4 until 4:30, and then I have 5 until 8. And then, well, you know, Uber, there's no schedule, and Instacart, it's whatever. Sorry if I'm sniffling. I don't usually like sniffling like that, but it was cold outside. 9 minutes away, guys. We're getting there. And then, as I mentioned, most likely I'm just gonna drive into my area, and then I'll turn the stream off. Or maybe I'll wait until I get the next order, and then I'll turn the stream off. But this was good. I do have a little tweaks to make because I don't like that I'm hearing an echo on my end. You guys aren't hearing it, so that's good. That's a good thing. I wouldn't want you to be hearing an echo as well. But I need to figure out how to stop the echo on my end. And then other than that, I think this works-ish. Unless I get, do you think that there must be like holders, but for like an iPad or a tablet? Because we have a lot of tablets in the house, we have an iPad in the house, and they're not old, so I wouldn't have to keep it plugged in. The video quality would be really good, but I need a holder. Because also right now, the fact that the phone that I'm using to show you guys, okay, it's on the magnetic holder that I usually have my phone on. So my phone is kind of in my hand, which technically you're not allowed to do. We're 8 minutes away. We're gonna be turning here. I hear Uber talking to me in my phone. Like the navigation. Let's see. Yeah, so we're just on the way to the customer's house right now. I'm in a different area. This is called Saint Lazare over here. The houses are really beautiful. They're new. Like along this stretch, it's all new houses. And then you have really big houses like further in, kind of like the one I just passed. Ooh, that one is nice. They must be having like a Super Bowl party or something. There's like 6 cars parked in their driveway. That looks nice too. I like driving here during the daytime because you can actually see the houses. At nighttime, you can't see the houses. Oh, there's like a horse stable, because this area is very popular with horse riding. I have a friend that used to come out here to volunteer at a stable, and yeah, it's over here. I wonder if I can show you guys. Maybe when I get off of this order, so I wouldn't have the directions to the customer's house on my other phone, I'll be able to kind of like show, I guess. I don't know. I'll try it. I'll see. I'll try it. If you guys don't see it or it doesn't work, then at least we know it doesn't work. But we can't know until we try it, right? One thing I wonder, how do you guys drive when you're driving? Do you drive with like your hand up here? Do you drive with your hand like down, like 10 and 2? First of all, do you drive with one hand or two hands? I drive with one hand. I never drive with two hands. So I drive with one hand, and usually it's up here. And if it's not up here, then it's at the, what o'clock is this? Like 8 o'clock? Yeah, 7, 8 o'clock. It's usually around there. We are 3 minutes away. I'm driving 52 kilometers an hour. This is kind of like residential because there's a lot of people, there's a lot of houses, there's a lot of businesses, but it's like the popular ones. So there's a lot of people going back and forth and stuff. I think the limit here is 40 because I see in the Uber app, it tells me 40. I haven't seen a sign, but usually it's 40. And this guy behind me was flying. And we turn here. I don't think I've ever been this far into Saint Lazare. Yeah, I've never been here before. Oh! This is where Forest Hill is. Okay. Right now. No. Uber tried to send me $11 for 14 kilometers. Oh, I should have checked if it. Oh, man. You see, this is what happens when they're refacing their house. This is what happens. No. When you're used to just accepting if it's not $1 per kilometer, but I am far. And the restaurant that I was picking up is a restaurant here. So I completely forgot if it's not $1 per kilometer, it could be paying me to bring me back. That second one that came in, it was paying more, yes. Oh, there could have been a hidden tip. But it was going far. Like, it wasn't going in my area, it was going past my area. So I wouldn't want to do that. But if they send me another one to pick up at that sushi place, because on top of it, the restaurant here, it's a sushi restaurant. So you could definitely get a hidden tip on that. is this one. Yes. And I don't like going in people's driveways, so I'm going to leave you here for a second while I go drop this off and take a picture. Okay. Okay. I'll be back. What I tell you guys, $13.56 was the payout. It came in at what? $15.06. Smells like $1 to $2 to me. But it's all right. What time did I get this order? I'll check that once I do this turn. It is now 2:49, and I got this order at 2:12. Okay. Still $15. Wait, how did I get here? Oh no, there's a car behind me. Turn right. Oh, it's a dead end. This is the thing, whenever I'm in an area that I don't know, I usually turn my Waze on and map like to come home so that it could direct me out of here. So that's what I'm doing right now. But now I am going to, DoorDash is still gray, unfortunately. And I don't know if you can see, I will try to show it here on the screen, but there's a car coming up, so I kind of don't want to do that right now. So I don't know if you can see, but my DoorDash map, I'm all the way at the edge there. So I need to get back into my area. But I am going to I'm going to unpause my skip. Uber is finding me trips. And let's check Instacart. See if anything new popped up. No, nothing. So we are making our journey into our area. I didn't come from that way. Wait, why does it send me that way? Now it's this. $15. Huh? I'm confused. It looks like it's taking me around. I'm very confused because this Uber order came in for a second, and it looks like I'm right next to, like, it's weird. It looks like the customer is right next to the pickup, but yet it still says like 20 something minutes. So I'm very confused. Oh, I get it. Yeah, we're not doing that. I'm canceling that. So I see what it is. The how do I cancel? Report issue. Don't want the trip. So where I am is close to where the customer is, but the restaurant is 10 minutes away. We're not doing that. I don't want to stay in this area. If this was my area, that's a different story. But I don't want to stay in this area. No. 807 for 11 kilometers. Not happening. So let's just navigate out of here. What do you say? Directions. So tell me to turn around. I need to turn around if I want to go home, this is saying. Okay. I guess we will be turning around. I'm just waiting for these cars to pass. I don't understand why I would have to turn around considering that I was backtracking right now. Like, I passed this library thing. I passed the store that's there when I was on my way here, but it's sending me a different way to go back into my area. I guess I am discovering Saint Lazare right now. It's telling me if I was going home, it would take me 15 minutes. So to get into my area, I guess from where this is, it's like 7 minutes. Because I don't know where exactly it's sending me right now. I'm just following the GPS. Ooh, that was a peach car, a peach colored car. I don't know if I would want a peach colored car. Could be cool, but I'm sure after a while you get annoyed. Like, peach, kind of boring. I am in the middle of nowhere and there are houses here. This house is for sale. Anybody want to buy a house in Saint Lazare where you have nothing as your front yard, nothing as your backyard, but you have a main road in front of you? Let me know. Where are we going after this? This is really secluded. I'm really in the middle of nowhere, guys. If you can see what this looks like, it is definitely the middle of nowhere. I've been on here for almost an hour. It's fun. Okay. I think I've been here before. I go this way, right? Yes. I have been here before. I delivered on this street before. I remember here. Yes, I have. Okay. It is still the middle of nowhere. So if there's ever anything, guys, it's been nice knowing you. It was a good, fun ride. Had a lot of fun. The channel has been great. And yeah, tell my family that I love them. I can never live out here. Oh my God. I am such a city girl. Like, it's insane. I think where I live is like the furthest that I would go just because it's now become like a mini city. So I don't really feel like I'm out in the boonies, even though you got to take a bridge to come over my house from the main city. This is not bad. Oh, wait. Train tracks. All right, let's keep following this GPS. At some point in time, it's going to bring us close to home, I guess. Oh, goodness. This was such a wrong way to go. I should have followed my gut and taken the road that I was going down before. Because I feel like this one, it's bringing me to like the back way. Oh, okay, no, this is, oh, okay. I didn't realize. No, this is bringing me exactly where I was going to be. But I guess a longer way? I feel like I drove maybe a minute or two more than I would have. Because I know where I am now. This is exactly where I was planning to come to. There's a peach car. Oh, so this way's faster because I beat the peach car. See? I shouldn't doubt you, Waze. I know. Waze has always been so good to me. Instacart still doesn't have anything. I hit a batch that was there before because it was really bad. DoorDash is still gray. I cannot do anything. If I go into schedule, there is no schedule available. So I just gotta wait. But I'm coming back into my area. So now I should be able to get orders again. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, wishful thinking. But this was fun. I will definitely go live again at some point now that I know kind of some of the logistics behind it. Hopefully you have an amazing Super Bowl night and that you make a whole bunch of money because that's what we want, to make a whole bunch of money today. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great night. I am going to disconnect right now. I am driving into my area. I'm going to jam to some music while I wait to see what else we can get done, because so far we just have that one order. And you realize, technically, if I've been on the stream for an hour, that means I've been out of my house, like pulling out of my driveway for an hour. And we just did that one order at $15. That is no bueno. We waited for a very long time. We waited for like almost half an hour, which also was no bueno. So yes, okay, we made $15 in half an hour, but overall for the hour, that was not good. So things need to be a little bit more busy right now. So yeah, hopefully you have a great night, great evening, make some money, crush it out there. Can I see the chat on this to see if there's anybody here? Yeah, okay. I can't. All right. So yes, hopefully you guys have a great night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. How do I? Oh, okay. I see. I cannot end it through that phone. I have to end it through my phone. So this is how we have to do it. Bye.